and welcome back to my channel. It's 2020 and it's the start of a new decade. So if you're as excited as I am about this new year, then you're definitely ready to get all the amazing tips out of today's video. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm excited that you made it. My name is Deborah and my channel is dedicated to helping teachers like you learn transformative ways to boost your career. So if you fall under this category, then you are definitely in the right place. Today, I want to share with you an amazing strategy that you can use to get teacher ready for this new year. So without further ado, let's get right to it. So I'm sure by now you've noticed all of the different vision board examples that are popping up all over social media. And if we're going to be honest with ourselves, having that many options can be overwhelming and exhausting. And instead of trying to figure out how to copy somebody else's plan and seeing if it fits into my career path, I realized that I was never going to feel truly prepared until I actually put into perspective my past, my current state, and my future ambitions as regards to my professional life. And that's when I stumbled upon this amazing strategy that I'm sure will also help you get the right perspective that you need to create your 2020 teacher vision. So the first step to take in setting up your 2020 teacher vision is to reflect. Now, I want to advocate for making personal life reflections before the new year rolls in. However, it is very easy to overlook reflecting on your professional growth so far. And as teachers, we have 5 different categories that fall under our professional growth: student growth, teaching skills, classroom strategies, resource management, and professional development. Now, I know what you're thinking. It can be overwhelming to think about how to reflect on all of this all at the same time. However, by using a simple template that I'm about to show you, you are well on your way in creating a reflection journal that will help you for the remainder of your career. By setting up a template that will help you organize each category by name and listing out at most 5 different observations under each category, you are able to gather enough information that you will need to start adequately preparing for how you want to grow this new year. So after making adequate reflections, it's time to evaluate. Now, in the teaching profession, you can either grow to appreciate or hate evaluations. Unfortunately, they live to serve a purpose of helping us understand how other people view our effectiveness within the classroom. So I don't think they're going to be going anywhere anytime soon. So in order to acquire a well-rounded evaluation on your professional life, it's important to gather 2 to 3 people who are already mentors or co-workers who can be honest and trustworthy with you to see what their input is on your professional life. What their input is, plus your data on your students' academic and personal growth, plus your mindset, will give you a very clear picture on where you've excelled and where you failed within your teaching career so far, and it will help you have a vision of what you want to achieve this coming year. Now it's time for the fun stuff. It's time to make a plan. As teachers, our lives revolve around making plans, so it's important to follow steps 1 and 2 to lay a solid foundation that we can plan upon. Because trust me, it is easy to get lost in piles and piles of good ideas that end up being very ineffective very quickly. So, as you're setting up your 2020 teacher vision, you should implement the categories that were mentioned in the first step and also include important information that was gathered in the second step so that you can start planning out what you want your teacher career to look like this new year. And this is where you get to be you. You can either create an artistic vision board or you can implement an Erin Condren planner into the mix. Either way, you are gathering information and setting up plans that you want to either start or continue this new year that will help you as your professional life grows and within your classroom. So maybe it's implementing new tech apps into your classroom for your students, or it's using different types of behavioral strategies. Either way, you're setting the standards for your life because you're now not only relying upon the evaluations that you get from your administration, but you're setting the course for your own career. We've made a plan, but what next? Setting goals. Yes, I said it. Having a plan and setting goals are two very different things. You can have a plan and have it not be completed or followed through because you did not have specific goals that help you to achieve that plan or vision. So, as they say, Rome was not built in a day. It is impossible physically to accomplish a vision without having preset goals that are strategically placed for you to get to your desired destination. And this is where having an actual planner or bullet journal comes in, because it helps you to set reasonable, achievable goals, either monthly, weekly, daily, however it is that fits your personal needs, so that your vision doesn't just become this like lofty dream that you have, but it actually becomes something that you're motivated towards. After setting goals, the next thing you need is a positive mindset. Now, I know it's funny how I've mentioned this so many times in my videos, but I can't stress enough how important it is to have a positive, healthy mindset as a teacher, because our minds, our mental state really truly affects the way that we approach our professional life. So it's important to have a healthy professional mental balance, and that really is influenced by our personal lives. So if our personal lives are not taken care of, we can kiss our 2020 teacher visions goodbye, because it will not happen until our personal lives are entwined with our professional lives. Now, if this means for you setting up a better diet, or going to bed early, or closing from work on time, or having a set time to close from work, or spending more time with family, whatever it is that you need to do to get your personal life, in a balance, is truly necessary for you to be able to accomplish the goals that you set for your 2020 vision. Now, for some of us, this could also mean taking a deeper look into, the career path that we're on. Do we like being teachers? Do we enjoy the teaching career? Do we see ourselves doing this for the rest of our lives in a positive light and not a negative, thing? And so it's truly important to figure out what it is that you truly want, so you're not spending more time on a career path that is not what you envision for yourself. So having a positive mindset and setting up a positive mindset for your 2020 vision is super important, because it helps you stay on track on accomplishing whatever goals that you have set. So there you have it. That's my amazing strategy for setting up your 2020 teacher vision that is sure to play a huge role in boosting your career path. If you've enjoyed this video, definitely hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that you can get updates on new videos as soon as they pop up. Also, check out these two videos on the side so that you can learn more about the teacher life and what to expect. As always, have fun teaching, and I will see you next time.